All right, I am Bern McGovern, and I'm joined by my good friend
Chelsea from Chelsea Explores.
And today we are going to go see how far $50 goes in San Diego. We're going to go on 2 different routes, and what are we going to do?
We have 4 hours to complete this project. We're going to eat, play, and drink our way through San Diego. So come along and see what we can do.
Come check it out.
Okay, I've just left Bern and I'm about to head out on my adventure of what I can do with $50 around the North County, San Diego area. So we are here at One Paseo and I cannot start my morning off without coffee. So of course, that's the first thing I'm gonna spend my money on is coffee from Parakeet Cafe. Within One Paseo, there is a few different coffee spots like Blue Bottle and Parakeet Cafe. So you take a choice of which one you want, but for me, I'm going for the more aesthetic vibe and gonna get some coffee. So come with me, then we might just do some shopping around One Paseo. Okay, I got my coffee. We are ready to start the day. We're gonna go do some shopping, but this coffee was $6. So $6 down, 44 more to go. A little tip for you, if you don't have exact cash at Parakeet Cafe, they are gonna make you pay with card. So I was gonna try to pay in all cash for this video, but stop number 1 didn't allow that. Alrighty, timestamp, it is currently 11:28. We had a little bit of a difficult time getting from One Paseo to our first stop because if you plan to do this itinerary, one of your stops is going to be near the Del Mar Fair, otherwise known as the San Diego County Fair. But if you're a San Diego local, you knew it was called the Del Mar Fair at one point in time. Anyways, there will be tons of traffic on the 5. If you are visiting this area, really anywhere along the coastline, along the 5 during the dates of the Del Mar Fair. So just be warned that you might need a little bit of extra time. So anyways, we left One Paseo around 11 o'clock. So we're about 30 minutes into our first, technically second adventure because first adventure was coffee. But let's go and do some mini golf. We're gonna be doing mini golf with Pelly's Mini Golf, and it is literally right behind the San Diego County Fair. But there's a driving range here and a mini golf course, so let's go see how much it costs, and we will subtract that from our daily spend of $50. All right, so that was $10 to play one of the rounds of one of the courses of the mini golf. So it sounds like there's 2 courses here. So I chose, of course, the cheaper option because I want my money to go a long ways. So $10, we're gonna play one little round of mini golf. I guess I'll play against myself, but this would be a great spot for families to come right along the ocean and water, and it's beautiful. So let's get going. Mini golf is done and the official time is 12:13. So it took me about like half an hour to get through mini golf by myself. Done with our second adventure. Only cost $10. So far we've only spent $16 to catch you up on our costs. We are only 3 minutes away from our next adventure, stop number 3, which is an exotic bird sanctuary. I've literally never heard of this place until I was Googling some fun things, unique things to do that could help me save money. So this exotic bird sanctuary only costs $8. I have no idea what it's going to be like. This is going to be a first time experience, but you did have to make reservations online ahead of time, but it was easy to book a same day experience. Okay, we are back in the car, and honestly, that was actually so cool. I had literally no idea this place existed. So they're a nonprofit that helps rescue parakeets that, you know, have just been abandoned. And it's honestly so sad because they were telling me that people get these birds as babies and they're so sweet, and then once they mature and become adults, they sometimes become no longer sweet, and humans abandon these birds and just stop taking care of them. So they rescue them and take them here so you can feed them. Look at them, they are absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful little like area with waterfalls and trees. It's right off the side of the road. You would have no idea this place existed. Only $8. Perfect for kids. You cannot hold the birds. but if kids love birds, this is the spot to go. Oh, and I only spent about 15 minutes in there. However, if you are coming with kids, you might want to spend a little bit more time in that area. But it's now currently 12:40, so we're about just over an hour and a half into our adventure. Already checked off 3 things. Let's keep it moving. So Bern and I are working our way around the coast of North County, just North County region. Let us know in the comments if you want us to do something like this for San Diego region. But now we're gonna head up a little further north towards Oceanside area. So let's go. So I'm currently enjoying a beautiful view here on the top of the Mission Pacific Hotel in Oceanside. So we worked our way up the coast towards Oceanside, and I am at the rooftop bar. You can see the Oceanside Pier behind me. I actually chose to get a mocktail because $50 does not go a long way in San Diego. So I got one of their mocktails, and it turned out to be $6.87, which saved me a lot of money because otherwise their cocktails are $18, which I would have taken up my entire budget, and we have way more fun planned. So I'm just gonna sit here, enjoy my little mocktail. We're gonna do some fun activities after, and then finish off with some food. I'm currently in the middle of activity number 5 on this day filled, more like 4 hours filled of funful adventures on what we can do with $50, and that activity is biking along the Oceanside Strand. I rented a little beach cruiser from Wheel Fun Rentals, which is right at the bottom of the Oceanside Pier. I chose the cheapest option, of course, because we've got to save that money, which was $12 for an hour for a beach cruiser. They have several options that you can take for different prices, like those Surrey bikes. So if you're doing this video or following this itinerary with someone, you all could split the cost of that and probably save even more money. But I'm just biking up and down towards the harbor, the Oceanside Harbor, and down the other way. And it's a beautiful day out. We haven't had a sunny day here in San Diego in a long time, so it's very peaceful and relaxing to ride a little beach cruiser along the Strand. All right, we're officially back in the car. We've done 5 adventurous, fun things. We have 2 more to go. It's officially 2:30. Can't believe we're already 3.5 hours into this fun adventure. 30 minutes left. Let's see what we can do and make the most of it. So we are currently at $42.87. And I am starving, so we're gonna have to be a little tricky here with our budget and determine what we get. But I think we're gonna try to make do and somehow get a burrito under, I guess, like $7. Not sure if that's gonna be possible, but we're gonna do our best. So let's go to spot number 6, and then we'll end with a wonderful spot that you're not gonna wanna miss. Alrighty, I was gonna take my little food over to the beach and have a nice view, but honestly I was so starving after all of those activities that we did all day. We are a very active group if you're following along. Now, to stay within the $50 budget, I had to do something tricky. I could not order, they did have a burrito for $8 on the menu, but it was not something I was interested in. So I ordered 3 sides, which was a side of carne asada, guac, and a tortilla to make my own burrito. And unfortunately it came out to about $9, which put me over by like $1.50 or something. So I just barely went over budget. But you know what? It happens. So that's that. I'm full. And now we're gonna finish off the video by ending your time at Torrey Pines and hiking off the food we ate and the drinks we drank. Torrey Pines is beautiful, especially on a nice day. It overlooks the beach. I highly recommend the beach trail or the Guy Fleming trail. They're both gorgeous, gorgeous trails with insanely beautiful views when it's blue skies out. So let's finish off our time on this video with a hike.